Texas Mommy, it's Amanda, and today I wanted to share with you my weekly meal plan for my family, what I'm going to be making for dinner each night this week, along with all the ingredients which I have in front of me, and I'll also share with you what is actually on my menu. So continue watching to find out. Okay, so what I like to do each week is make a menu. As you see here, I have a menu. I know it's not pretty paper, it's like, you know, just regular notebook paper, but hey, it can't always be special what kind of paper you write on. Anyways, back to the menu. So for Monday this week, we're actually going to be making chicken tacos, red rice, and salad. I know, shocking, I'm getting a little healthy and actually doing some salad. Don't get too worried. I'm not actually cutting up vegetables myself and making salad. It's one of those prepackaged ones. You'll see. So I actually have this salad right here that I bought, and of course it's HEB. Where else would it be? So this is just the HEB Italian romaine salad. So it has romaine lettuce. I can't pronounce that word. And red cabbage. So some other mystery word that I cannot pronounce, but hey, it's salad. You can't beat salad. It's pretty darn healthy. Unless you drench it in ranch, which I sometimes do, which is not good, but I really love ranch. So to continue on, I know I said I make red rice. Technically, it's the color's red. So what I use is I use my rice that I have right here, right? And as I've shown in a previous video, when I make rice, I make it the same way regardless, because since I don't add in tomato sauce and all that, which technically you're supposed to when making red rice, I cheat. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how to do it that way. So what I use are actually these Sazon Goya packets right here that I got, of course, from HEB, duh. So it's right here. It just comes in an 8-pack, so we kind of go to the store and collect these because we use them on a lot of things, not just when I want my rice to be red, which is why I call it red rice. So it's like the little packets are right here. They're real small, and when I make my regular rice, which is, I guess, white rice, I would just add this into my water. But before it starts boiling and stuff, like I'll add the water, and you know how when you add salt, so instead of adding salt, I'll add this instead. And that makes it red, gives it a little flavoring. So hey, good to go. So I also have, of course, cheese. I love cheese. I've always loved cheese. Just side note, my mom used to have to buy a bunch of these because between me and my older brother and my younger brother, we would go through these like no tomorrow. It would drive her crazy. So anyway, back to the menu. So this is just your 2% Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. I usually just shred this, and as you'll see further down the menu, you'll see what else I do with this cheese. Now, I know it's tacos, which it still is tacos technically, but I buy the really big tortillas instead. And these again are HEB, of course, because that's where I always go is HEB. And these are technically the burrito grande flour tortillas, which is in their 10 count. But if you like using corn tortillas, that's fine. I know my husband likes corn, but my children love flour, so there's more of them than him. I like flour, so flour wins. To continue on, we do have our chicken, our frozen chicken from HEB. Very frozen, technically, just put it out of the freezer. But hey, it's chicken. It'll thaw out when I need to cook it, right? Continue on. For Tuesday, I will be making pork chops, vegetables, and macaroni and cheese. So, as I have right here, my pork chops, again, HEB. We always get them from the HEB market, that we buy them from there. We buy our pork chops from there, and we sometimes buy our hamburger meat from there, but we also get that in other ones, which you'll see in a minute. So this is, let's see, this particular one that we just got is pork center loin chops, boneless thick natural. For vegetables, I'm going to be making this organic broccoli. Inside joke, anyone that knows my husband knows the long joke going on about him and organic food. So majority of our dinner will have some kind of organic on it, unless we want and it's not organic, but this is organic. So this is just organic broccoli Florence from, of course, HEB. My kids love broccoli. As many other kids, they call them little trees, and my youngest just eats the top of the tree. Then the macaroni and cheese, this is one of my kids' favorites. It's this Horizon organic macaroni and cheese, and this one is in mild cheddar. This is actually my oldest daughter's favorite macaroni and cheese, and if I could make this for her all the time, she would be the happiest child on earth. That's Tuesday's dinner. Wednesday, let you know this to begin with. Wednesday is a busy day for me. Yes, majority of my days are busy, but Wednesday itself just seems like one of my busy days other than Thursday, which Thursday is a busy day too. So I guess it's like Wednesday and Thursday are busy days. So those 2 days, I usually try to make something that's very simple, very easy to make. So for example, this Wednesday of this week, I would just be making in the wonderful crock pot. This so many people love because you can put it in the morning, go do your business, leave the house, whatever, come back, and it's done. And you don't have to worry about it. I mean, you have to worry about the cleaning of it, but you know what I mean. Anyway, it is crock pot sausage and potato. So, as I have right here, some potatoes. I probably should buy more potatoes. I didn't realize that when I went shopping. So, anyways, I have my potatoes right here, and then I have our sausage, which again, HEB, of course, and this is just their Texas Heritage smoked sausage with Texas pecan wood. Ooh, sounds fancy, pecan wood. And it's original, so I'm going to put this in the crock pot. It's a new recipe I'm going to be trying out from Pinterest, so let's pray that my kids like it and will eat it, because I don't want to have to cook something else that day. Back to the menu. On Thursday, which is another super busy day, that Thursday nights are always busy for us. We always have a meeting that we go to on Thursday nights. So for that night, make it super easy. I am just going to be making your normal chicken Alfredo and garlic bread. So as you saw before, I had the chicken. It's the same chicken. We don't need more than like one packet of chicken because there's only 4 of us and we don't eat that much chicken. So anyway, back to that. I have our Alfredo sauce, which he won. It is organic, creamy Alfredo. This is my kid's favorite thing from that, is garlic bread from HEB, of course. And this one's super easy to make. Pop it in the oven, ready in 10 minutes. Super easy, kids love it. And then we have our spaghetti, which is by Barilla. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. I've never been able to pronounce it right, but yeah, it's them. It's like the red with the white letters in a circle, or yeah, it's like a circle, but like one of those spread out. Like, I forgot what it's called. It's not a circle. It's like the whiter ones. You know what I'm trying to say. You can see the package. Anyway, this is the veggie noodles, which I like to use because you always need to be sneaking vegetables into your kids anyway. It's healthy for them. Now that we're getting on Friday, Friday is the fun day. Friday, I love to actually, not that I'm not cooking Monday through Thursday. As you can see, I have a menu. I cook every night. But Friday is going to be the fun night. Friday, I will be making hamburgers and sweet potato fries. FYI, this will be my first time making sweet potato fries. So let's hope I don't burn it and it doesn't come out gross. But let's see what I need in order to make all that. So we are going to be using this hamburger meat right here, which is grass-fed ground beef. And it is right here, again, purchased at HEB. You can find this right under where the meat market is, and they have all those other meats. That's where this one came from. My husband loves this kind of hamburger meat. It is healthy. It is 85% lean, 15% fat. So that's pretty healthy, especially when you make hamburgers, which is not very healthy, but everybody loves hamburgers that I know of at least. So of course I have my hamburger buns right here. And again, it's just HEB's 8 hamburger buns. So pretty simple, you know, go down your bread aisle, you'll find them. And then we have to have our condiments. So we have our pickles, we have tomato, we have lettuce. So here's my lovely little tomato. And then we have our humongous lettuce that's chilling over there that I can't reach. And again, we like this cheese, so I'm just gonna like slice this cheese into thin strips to put it over the hamburger meat once they are already almost done. And that way, while they're finishing up, the cheese will melt on top of it and it'll come out nice and melted, because hey, who would not want melted cheese on their hamburger? That sounds pretty good to me. Continuing on, I have my sweet potatoes right here, but that is my menu for this week, and that is all the ingredients I will be using in there. Of course, I will be adding in some seasoning to different ones. Unfortunately, I was not able to pull all those out, but my usual ones are salt and pepper. We love fajita seasoning. We love your Uncle Chris's, Uncle Chris's all spice or all something seasoning that you can use on a lot of different things. So I hope you enjoyed, and this gave you some ideas for your family, so that way you can know, not just know, but like, it makes it a lot easier when you have a menu. That way, if your kids say, Mom, what's for dinner? Or your husband says, hey babe, what's for dinner? Or even you're like, what am I supposed to make tonight? You have a menu. You've already written it out. You've already bought everything, so you don't got to worry about it. So again, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment down below. Also subscribe if you want to keep watching videos like this. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night.